Hello and welcome to my channel. For today, it's all about the DC Icons Nightwing action figure. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's have a closer look. So this figure comes with 4 extra hands, his 2 schema sticks, and what appears to be a rope down there. We won't know for sure until we open it up, but that's the front of the packaging, all white with a solid black. Turning around, we can see the other figures in the wave. You see me review these 3 figures, so this Nightwing is the last figure to review. Let's open him up. Alright, Nightwing, your turn. Welcome to the world. Now in the package you get the bat rope, 4 various extra hands, his 2 fighting sticks, and the figure itself. Now having Nightwing out of the package and having the hands installed that can hold his schema sticks, I can tell you that this Nightwing is a thing of sheer beauty. It just looks really, really nice. Now if we just pull Dick in a little bit closer here to appreciate some of the finer details of his sculpting and paint job, you can see that they've done an immaculate job on all aspects of this figure. For one, that head sculpt though, I mean that looks pretty darn good for Dick Grayson. And I like how they got that classic parted in the middle hair sort of hanging down over his face a little bit. The mask looks really nice. Everything looks nice and crisp here. And then they got molding in the costume. It's actually not just painted on, but they sculpted the lines there for the divide between the blue and the black, which is really nice. Just an excellent rendition of Nightwing here. And the boots are a glossier black in comparison to the matte black of the rest of his jumpsuit. They've just done a superb job here. Now let's have a look at the articulation. First of all, his head's on a ball joint, as with all DC Icon figures. He can look down that far, and he can look up that far. So I guess that means he can just look straight, but it can spin all the way around in a circle, like Beetlejuice. He's got his ab articulation down here. Can look down like that. He can go up straight. He's got some articulation above here. Classically in the Icons line, this line of articulation doesn't really do all that much. He's got the shoulders, which can go up, you know, pretty far. I mean, the muscles get in the way, the shoulder muscles get in the way, but that's still quite a bit of articulation, as well as a full 360 circle range of motion. You've also got double jointed elbows here. Both elbow is double jointed, so that's kind of nice. You've also got articulation down here below the elbow, so we can rotate 360 that way, as well as 360 wrist and a hinge. So there's a lot of articulation from the waist up. From the waist down, you have your typical ball-jointed DC Icons groin, with the legs going forward about that much and going back about that much. There is this. Okay, this is not recessed. It doesn't come up and down, but there's still quite a bit of articulation here. You've got double-jointed knees, and that is, look at that. That's a lot of close articulation there like that. I really, really like that. And then you've got your ankle articulation, which is on a rocker and on a hinge. So this action figure is just chocked full of articulation. Oh, maybe they do have drop hinges in the groin. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe this one just doesn't work. Oh, no, it does. Look at that. My mistake. Nightwing has drop hinges as well. That's kind of cool. Now placing Nightwing in between Damian and Batman for size and scale comparison, we can see that I think that's about right, because there was a time when Nightwing took up the mantle of the Bat, and he would have been roughly the same size as Batman, only a little bit smaller when he did so. And we can see here that Nightwing, the full-grown Dick Grayson, is almost Batman's size, but not quite. He's a bit more slender and a little bit shorter. And of course, he's much taller than Damian. So for size and scale, I think he works out quite nicely. Overall, I find myself very satisfied with this version of Nightwing, and I would buy another one if I was the kind of person that wanted one to open and one to keep minty mint in the package. Everything about this figure is a complete knockout of the park for me, and I'm so glad I bought it, and I would buy another one. Anyhow, that's it. You've come to the end of the video, so thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video review of the DC Icons Nightwing action figure. If you liked it, please leave a like on it so I know you liked it. Leave any comments you have down in the comments section below. If you think you'd like to see more of my kind of content show up in your inbox, well, just hit the subscribe button and ding the bell and you'll never miss a video. And if you're someone that has been watching and supporting my videos for a while now, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the support you've given me. It means so much to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.